Barcelona come here looking every inch the semi-finalists, having done a thoroughly convincing job on the same opponents in part one of this tie. The mood, of course, therefore, is good, certainly if you belong to the right camp. The question in their minds, not whether their team will progress, but can they do it with real style? We are soon, very soon, to receive the answer to that. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. So one terrific performance under their belts. Now they've got to do it all again, Jim.
With a lead this big, it's tempting to think you're in the semis already, perhaps even beyond, but this lot are far too good for that, and I expect them to be professional enough about this.
So it's down to business here. Barcelona bring a useful lead into their home game, having won the first leg on the road. And they're in a position where a semi-final place is all but theirs. It would take some comeback to deny them. Gets the better of his Cavani with a shot!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
It's Di Maria. Marco Verratti. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Gorgeous control there. And a shot! This could fall anywhere. The ball's loose, and he's after it. He's had a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Jim, your thoughts?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Roberto. Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Di Maria. Di Maria!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
And it's Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Marco Verratti. Keira. Gets wrestled off the ball. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And here's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Keylor Navas gets it away. Jordi Alba. Well read, he sorted that out. Now a chance to break. Marco Verratti. Short, it's Cavani! Neymar. Roberto did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It has got through to him. And it's Gay. And now they can launch a counter. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Luis Suarez! Yes, it's in! Marquinhos. Keira. Marco Verratti. Di Maria. Idrissa Gueye. Neymar. Di Maria. Neymar. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's played forward. Messi. There he goes, motoring forward. Griezmann. And the weighted pass. Goes for a lob. Danger averted for now. And here's Griezmann. Shot a goal! In for the pieces. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that, he almost made it count. Great opportunity.
It's gone for a throw-in. Mbappe. Mbappe. He's got the ball glued to his feet. He's had a go! It's anyone's ball. Oh, it's Neymar! Hoists it forward. Pinged one through here. going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch.
Well, it's become an exercise in preservation, Peter. I think it's been a much more even affair, and there's no need for them to take any unnecessary risks. They look happy to frustrate and contain and just wait for a chance now.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're into the second 45. Gets away from his opponent. All the way back, and they start again. Thiago Silva. Kurzawa. Thiago Silva. Kurzawa. Di Maria. Neymar with a delicate ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kurzawa. And here's Neymar. Oh, really good feet from him. There are a few waiting for it. Piqué drives it forward. Dashing forward at pace. That's put paid to a promising move. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Big chance! Griezmann. And it's Messi. And here's Roberto! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Marquinhos. Keira. Marco Verratti. Gay. Di Maria. Out towards the flank. Keira unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Thiago Silva does well to read it and intercepts. Neymar. Breaks on here. Right through the middle. Now it's Messi. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's Neymar. Roberto battles to win it back. Kurzawa. Neymar. And here's Cavani. Forward it goes. And here's Suarez. Played out to the right. He gets past his man. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Good clearance and very necessary. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann tries running. Real chance! Di Maria plays it forward. Mbappe going through. Mbappe! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Paris Saint-Germain really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Massive leap! Cavani with a shot! There's a goal!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Cavani at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. So not long left in this now. Now just moments away from a semi-final place.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Di Maria. Deftly done. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Barcelona making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Kimpembe, and it's played forward. Luis Suarez. And it's Di Maria. It's got through to Mbappe! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona through to the last four. Just 2 more steps now. They have got a crack at it. Well, after what we saw in the first game, Jim, what are your observations now?
I think the important thing for the second leg was that they didn't become uncertain as to whether they set up to defend or attack. And I thought they got the balance just right. Good job done.